Hi guys, and welcome to ImHelgaBlue. Today we're going to look at accessing Devcommands, specifically debug mode. Okay, so we've worked out from a previous video how to set up our console so that our F5 command will work. So we press F5 and in here we need to type in Devcommands and then enter. What you want to see there is that it says true, which means that now you can access those dev commands. So then you can access the spawn command or all sorts of other ones. But we're going to concentrate today on debug mode. DEBUGMODE. And when we hit enter again, it will come up as true. Now we press F5 and that screen will move away. Okay, now there's a couple of really cool shortcuts that we can use. When you use the Z key and press the space bar, it allows you to fly. Now if you press the Z key again, it will drop you, but be careful because you can die. Okay, so pressing the Z key again, we can again fly using our W, S, A and D keys. Will move us in directions we want to go, but use the control key to come back down to the ground safely. Okay, so spacebar goes up, control goes down. Press Z again now, and we're back to walking. Okay, so that's how you fly quite easily. Oh no, I'm being attacked and I'm trying to get my body back and I'm worried I'm going to die again before I can get to my body. I press Z. Pressing Z will, yes, make me fly. Control, come back down to the ground. But now the enemies can't see me or attack me. So I'm protected and I can make my way to my body safely and recover all my items. Pressing Z again and I am now in a safe place, but I am now again attackable. Okay, so that's the Z key for flying. There's also another great key when you're being mobbed. Now I know the deers aren't going to mob us, but if we're being mobbed by something, we can press K. And K will automatically kill everything that's around us. Now it shouldn't affect your tamed creatures, it will only attack enemies. Now, let's throw some rubbish out that we don't need anymore. The place is looking like a tip. We've got crap everywhere. And we really would like to tidy it up without having to go around picking up all the stuff that's just lying around annoying everybody. So a great thing to press is the L key. L for loot. L will make everything that was laying around on the ground sparkling disappear. But just be careful, make sure that you actually want everything that's there to disappear. Now the fun feature of this that I absolutely love is the B key. B for build. Now when I use my hammer, I can start building things. Oh, a mystical force is stopping us. Okay, let's move out of that area. I can start building things without having the resources. Press B and away you go. I can, and you'll notice that everything has been opened, even though this character has not had access to the Ashlands yet. It gives you access to everything that's in the build menu. All the furniture, all the items, absolutely everything. All the things that normally you wouldn't be able to build. Pretty cool, eh? Now we'll do a couple more dev commands. We're going to change the time of day. And to do that, you put TOD space, and there's a timer. So you've got 0.5 will give you midday, so halfway through the day. Pressing enter will change the time of day. So it's now midday in game, and it will stay that way because we've set it to that time. Let's say that I now don't want it to be midday anymore. I'd really like to put the time back to the way it was. F5 again, TOD, which stands for time of day. Always put a space, and when you want to reset it, it's a -1. That will then very quickly, as you can see, the time's sped up, and we're now back to the way it was before. Now, see all the fog? It's very difficult to see what's going on. I want to change the environment to a clear day. ENV for environment, space, clear. It doesn't happen immediately, but within a few moments it will start to move and change, and away you go. It's gone. Beautiful. So you might want to, build in a free build situation. You don't want it to rain, and you don't want nighttime. So the simplest things to do are the TOD space +5, 0.5, which will give you a midday lighting at all times. Environment, ENV space clear, will give you clear weather at all times. And your debug mode using B will give you no build cost. So you can go ahead and build to your heart's content. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is learn how to spawn something. So I'm building my dream home, and I really need a hoe, and I don't have all the equipment to make it. Spawn is the command that we use under Devcommands, and I want a hoe. Enter, and there we go. A hoe has arrived in front of me. Now there's another little trick. You might not know exactly what you want. Spawn, and you want wood, but there's a type of wood that you want. So you type in wood, now press the tab key and watch what happens. It goes through in order. Every time you tab, it will give you a different option. So you might like to get a fine wood stack. Enter, and there you go. You have a fine wood stack that I can then crack, and I'll have my 50 fine wood. Spawn. Let's see what else. Arrows. There's loads of different arrows. So I want arrow. Tab. Bronze will come first alphabetically. Carapace. Charred. Fire. Yeah, I'd like fire arrows. And I'd really like 100 of them. So I hit space and type in the amount, 100. And there we go. 100 fire arrows have just appeared. What about... we might want enemies to spawn. So let's spawn some greylings. A grey dwarf elite, ragdoll, root, shaman, eyes, regular greyling I think would be good, and let's spawn 5 of them. Enter. Uh-oh, here we go. We're going to get killed, so we press K, and they're all dead. You'll notice there was a deer in the background there that also got killed. Okay, so that's using our debug keys, the K for kill. Excellent, but I don't really want all this rubbish laying around, so again, L will clear the loot. L for loot. Well, I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, please consider liking and subscribing. You could even buy me a coffee if you like. Okay, until next time, have a great day. Happy gaming.